Marcus Aurelius was the most powerful man in the world. He ruled the Roman Empire at its height. He commanded armies. He oversaw law, politics, and survival during war, famine, and plague. And yet, his greatest focus was not controlling others. It was controlling himself. Marcus Aurelius believed that true power begins internally, that discipline of the mind matters more than authority, and that if you cannot govern your own thoughts, emotions, and actions, you are not truly in control of anything. His superpower was inner governance. Most people associate power with position, a title, a role, influence over others. Marcus Aurelius understood something deeper. External power is unstable if internal discipline is weak. He lived in a world of constant pressure, betrayal, criticism, responsibility, loss. Yet instead of reacting emotionally, he practiced restraint. Not because life was easy, but because discipline was necessary. Stoicism teaches this clearly. You cannot control events. You can control your response. That single idea shaped Marcus Aurelius's entire life. Marcus Aurelius wrote his most famous thoughts not for the public. He wrote them privately, as reminders, as corrections, as discipline. What became known as meditations was never meant to impress anyone. It was a daily practice of self-governance. He reminded himself to stay calm when provoked, to remain humble in success, to accept hardship without complaint, to focus on duty, not recognition. This is Stoicism at its core. Discipline is not about appearing strong. It is about remaining steady when no one is watching. One of Marcus Aurelius's central teachings is simple but difficult to live. Focus only on what is within your control: your thoughts, your effort, your actions, your character. Everything else is secondary. When you waste energy on things you cannot control, you lose clarity. Marcus Aurelius trained himself to return, again and again, to what was his responsibility. This is inner governance, not reacting, not blaming, not becoming bitter, choosing reason over impulse. Marcus Aurelius did not suppress emotion, he understood it. He observed his anger, his frustration, his disappointment, and then he chose how to act. This is a critical distinction. Discipline does not mean feeling nothing, it means not being ruled by feelings. Most people allow emotions to decide their behavior. Marcus Aurelius refused to give emotions that authority. He believed that calm judgment was the highest form of strength. Marcus Aurelius often reminded himself, do the work in front of you, not the work you feel like doing. Not the work that brings applause, but the work that duty requires. This aligns closely with Jim Rohn's philosophy. Discipline is doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. Marcus Aurelius did not chase comfort. He accepted responsibility. He believed that a meaningful life requires effort, restraint, and service. Inner governance means choosing duty over ease. Despite his position, Marcus Aurelius worked to reduce his ego. He reminded himself that fame is temporary, power fades, praise is unreliable. He did not attach his identity to status. This kept him grounded. Ego creates emotional instability. Humility creates clarity. Marcus Aurelius understood that discipline weakens when ego grows unchecked. So he practiced humility intentionally. You may not rule an empire, but you rule something just as important, your mind. Inner governance today looks like not reacting immediately, pausing before speaking, choosing patience over impulse, staying focused when distracted, remaining calm under pressure. This is discipline applied to daily life. Marcus Aurelius teaches us that strength is quiet, controlled, and consistent. When you govern yourself, you gain freedom. Freedom from emotional swings, freedom from constant frustration, freedom from needing external validation. Marcus Aurelius was free even while burdened with responsibility, because no external event could take control of his inner world without permission. That is real freedom. Marcus Aurelius leaves us with this lesson: if you cannot govern yourself, life will govern you. But if you master your inner world, you gain stability no matter what happens around you. Inner governance is not learned in a moment. It is practiced daily. Marcus Aurelius did not seek greatness. He sought discipline, and through discipline, he became great. You do not need more control over the world. You need more control over yourself. Strengthen your inner governance. Practice restraint. Choose reason. Stay steady, because the most powerful life is not the loudest one. It is the most disciplined.